Timon, what's up, dude? You're always the first person here. Dirt Road Landing, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. Can you guys hear me good? How's the audio? I had to break out my old microphone. Somebody give me a thumbs up if audio's good. Yeah, Jason, what's up, buddy? Yes, I'm going to make more than 3 bundles. I actually just made, I think, 8 on the phone with Tom's Firewood. I was waiting for Heath and Rachel to get done there live. Good audio? Thank you, Timon. Yeah, I was literally getting ready to press the go live button, and Heath and Rachel, I got notification that they went live, so cool. I watched them. They were on the thing for a while, and yeah, I watched them while I made some bundles talking on the phone with Tom's Firewood. Audio's good. Thank you, Britt. But yeah, I am making some wrapped bundles tonight because my firewood stand was empty when I got home from work. What am I talking about? I've been saucing it up already, guys. When I came back from doing my errands, the stand was empty. Sherry Miller and Ted, what is going on, guys? Thank you both for stopping in. I hope everybody's been having a good weekend. This is going to be a short live for me. I don't plan on being here for 6.5 hours. I forget what the channel is that Shibe's going to be on. It's like Recurves and something. I should have looked that up and gave them a plug while I was here. Recurves and Bows or something like that. The channel that Shibe's been going live on Sunday nights. He's going live in at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. So I got 50 minutes and then I'm going to hop off. Hey Joe, did they get back to you? And you're still skidding, Jason? Oh, I guess you are an hour behind us, so that's pretty cool. It's only 5 o'clock for you. I can't talk the whole time, guys. If I talk the whole time, I will only get 3 done. And when these rolls, they start getting lighter, they won't stay underneath like I like to keep them. They always come back and beat me in the face. Everything worked out. You're on the way home. Oh, wow, that's really cool, dude. That was really quick. Were you able to get that trailer you were talking about? Oh, dude, look, Heath, I am rocking you today, brother. All day I've had you on. Or Rachel, whoever's commenting. Awesome, you'll have more shirts at Paul Bunyan. Dude, I'll buy one from you. These, whatever brand shirts you guys get, these are always like the most comfortable and they breathe so well. All your shirts. You gave me this one. I have an orange and a blue one of the one that said Eastonmade on the back. And I think there's another one you gave me. But they're all good they're all good shirts. Malik Assam, hello from Pakistan. Hello from the United States, my friend. Welcome. What time is it in Pakistan? Happy Gardner, hello. I am an XL, Jason. It's 3:11 a.m. What are you doing awake at 3:11, man? Mr. Atkins, Daniel, what's up, my brother? Daniel, this isn't the WolfeRidge bundler or wrapper. I'm using the Amish made one. Hey, everybody on here, double tap your screen. Give me some likes. I got 16 people, but only 5 likes. Okay, Joe. Hey, as long as you got what you wanted, that's all that matters, right? I wish I had the app where I could actually set up my phone and have like a robot read the chat to me. I've seen that before, but I think people use like StreamYard or something, and StreamYard's not cheap. But it would be nice that way it would read your comments to me and I could just comment and keep working. I don't know, maybe one day in the future. Maybe one day when I'm Mike Morgan status. You guys ever think that'll happen? BT Sauls, what is going on? Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, Heath, did Joe reach out to you yesterday about your guy out there in Michigan? Okay, Malik, I got you. So you're just getting up. Oh, you have an app and it's called Rachel. I mean, I got Mr. Paul here. He's over here playing with the dogs. Mr. Paul, you're live on YouTube right now. Say hi. Yeah, Mr. Paul, he walks our elderly neighbor. They're both I think they're both 85. They were high school sweethearts. They have another golden retriever, and we borrow their golden retriever all the time for our little girl, Veda. She's, what, going on 3 years old almost, 2 years old. And she needs a friend. We don't have a second dog, so we borrow their dog, and they both get to spend time with each other. So it works out for all of us. You tried my trick yesterday for our friend. What trick? From our friend. Is that what that meant to say? That's what I'm thinking you're saying, Jason. Lyle, what's up, buddy? You're probably getting ready to go to work. It's you're probably just getting up and having your coffee. Oh, right on. Northern Mississippi, MISSISSIPPI. What's up, Robert? Yeah, we're just hanging out, making a couple bundles. I've done one so far. I gotta do more. Yeah, when did I run saws? Friday I ran some saws. I got my 044 out. You'll see it. I think I'm 5 videos ahead. I got some things planned in the next couple weeks, so I'm trying to stay ahead of videos. I try to batch record videos. I learned that from my good buddy Chris from In the Woodyard. Oh, Lyle, you're just waking up, so you're used to that vampire shift all the time. Hard-working woman. What's up, girl? You were looking good in that live, honey. Heath, don't beat me up. I was on the phone with Tom's Firewood, and we were both watching you. And I think we were both saying, come on, Heath, get out of the way. Now I'm putting Tom on blast. Sorry, Tom, if you're watching. It's all in good fun, though. I think Heath knows by now I'm just a flirt all the time. Hey, hardworking woman, you look cute. I like that. I got Heath and Rachel on here from Hardworking Man. I was just waiting for their live to get off or get done. Now they're both here. So I got BT Sauls is in here, or was here. I don't know if you're still here. He's coming to Hope. Who all is coming to Hope? Is there anybody in here coming to Hope? Heath, Rachel, are you guys planning on coming? I know you guys donated that saw or the blower. Yeah, Heath, you do got to get in the way sometimes. Double A Aaron, what's up, my brother? I don't know if you like the double A Ron or not, but I remember those funny reels or shorts years ago. We're like, hey, Ron. It's funny. Yeah, I hope you can make it, Aaron. Where are you located? Yeah, I know Britt's coming. You hear it all the time, the double A Ron. Well, here, I'm gonna cheers a little bit of this one here. This is good stuff. I know my camera's backwards because I got it facing towards me so I can see your chats. Virginia Beach. Okay, so you're not that far away. You're probably 3.5, maybe 4 hours away from Virginia Beach. Gilbert, awesome. That'd be cool, man. I know Brad's probably going to need another hand if you don't mind hooking up with him if you planning on coming for the whole day, because he's bringing the Evo. He might need a second person to haul that second piece. I might even, you know, start running stuff up Sunday night, like, you know, get his conveyor up there if you couldn't help out with that, or because I'm taking my dump trailer, I'm taking my 916, my Axis, my MS324. I'm gonna be making 3 trips because I can put the 916 in my dump trailer. But if I got to make another day to get his conveyor up there, I'm gonna help him out too. Whatever I got to do to get that splitter up there, or to get his processor up there. Sorry, processor. Is that what that was? Was Key and Peele? Dude, wasn't that like Nickelodeon days? Wasn't that who Key and Peele were? Irish spaghetti sounds good. Double A Ron. Guys, I really can't speak for Brad. We spoke a couple days ago in a chat. We're in a group chat with a bunch of people. From what I know, he's been going around to a lot of colleges with his daughter, looking for schools for her. I'm not sure if she's decided on one, but both of his kids play travel ball. I know they've been going all over the country because they're both very athletic, very good players. They play travel ball, and when he's home, he's running that grapple truck, and that grapple truck works out in his favor a lot more than YouTube does, if you're picking up what I'm laying down. So I mean, I'm not speaking for him. That's my assumption. This is not fact, so don't take my word for gospel, but that's how I feel about it. That's what I kind of think. Jeremiah, cheers, my friend. Happy Sunday. Britt, I think Noah's like north of me, though. I think he's in Pennsylvania. He needs to just bring that 28 Pro X. Noah, you need to get on here and bring your machine to, what you call it. And Robert, I don't think he's done with YouTube. I just think right now he's just got so much going on, and he's doing better financially running, you know, his real job. And I think him juggling family and life, you know, family comes first. I mean, ultimately, that's how I feel about it. Britt, I'll reach out to him because I got his email, so I'll see if he's around here. I don't think he's close to me, though. I think he's probably over an hour away, so it would be out of his way. I don't want to trouble anybody coming to Hope. If you're coming to Hope, meet me there. I'll worry about my stuff myself. Jeremiah, I saw your short, was it last night or yesterday? Dude, you get the most primo wood. Like, you were like, look at this. It's even measured out 16 inches, and then they were cutting 32 inches pieces. I was like, so you only got to cut this once, and you're ready to go. I need a tree guy like that will work with me and not give me junk covered in poison ivy or English ivy. Tom, yes, sir. MBGA, making bags great again. Although I'm not making bags. I've only made 2 bundles. Let me make another one. I tweaked my back, I guess Thursday. I got 5 IBC totes and I unloaded them by hand. And all I did was slide them off the dump trailer, but then I drugged them over to where I was going to set them. And I tweaked my dang back. So I've just been kind of relaxing. There's a WD in here too? Or there's a Wolcott. I see Wolcott. What's up? Oh, WD, you're in here as well. Will, hello. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you guys. Both Wills are in here. Make sure y'all double tap your screen. Give me some likes, guys. There's 24 of you. I need 8 more likes, and that's all of you. And if you're not subscribed, give me a subscribe too. That'd be awesome. Aaron, I've been trying a few different things, and I don't know if you ever watch Outdoors in the 608. I've been trying to almost like mimic your style of how you're recording. I love how you go and do like an overview, and then you come in and you say, hey, what's going on? And then you show what you're doing, and then you do it. It's it's cool. I'm just trying different things. You know, I watch everybody on YouTube, and I think all of us get a little bit of everybody in our own videos. And it's cool to build and grow and just, you know, be with each other in this Firewood community. BT Sauls, yes. Aviator Brewery or Aviator, it's like right behind Ken Anderson's house. I believe that is in town. Wolcott, you're on here. What is that? It's in Stewartstown. What's that place called? Aviator or Aviation Brewery? Thank you, Aaron. I'm trying, dude. I'm just having fun. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, Jeremiah, but I have been picking up on what you've been doing. Like, you're one of the channels I've been focusing on, and then Todd does it too. Todd does a good overview with a little bit of tunes playing, and then he goes into his video. I think it's helping me because, you know, if you are in the browse section, like on your TV, and you kind of just go over and like hover on the thing, it'll show 60 seconds. And I think if people watch, you know, 30 seconds of that, they're like, okay, this guy's got something going on. So instead of me just saying, hey guys, welcome to Log Cabin Firewood, take care of each other. I think the music and a little bit of showing what we're doing is actually, you know, helping a lot. I don't know. It's just small things I pick up on, you know, what everybody else is doing. Yeah, there we go. So Will, WD30 says it's the Aviator Brew Hub. And I'm probably going to go live. It's not going to be anything crazy because, you know, we got to get up early. I'm an hour away from there. So I'm going to say by 6 o'clock, I'm going to be there in the afternoon or the evening. So hopefully everybody gets their stuff unloaded at Hope, and I can shoot over there, maybe have a brew with the buds and the gals that show up, and then head home and catch a nap and then come right back, because I'm probably going to be at Hope bright and early. I'm going to shoot to be there, but, you know, between 6 and 6:30, because I know a lot of people show up at sun up, and I know there's probably somebody from North Carolina that's going to have their machine fired up right at 6 a.m. Yeah, so Will, that's probably about when I'm going to be there too, buddy. It's about 6:30. Britt, how come nobody's made videos about that? I haven't really seen any advertising. I figured TKP would be on it, Russ would be on it. I haven't seen anybody really talking about your event this weekend. Tell me a little bit about it. You guys are doing Wood for Warriors this weekend, Labor Day weekend in Hickory, North Carolina, correct? And Wolcott, you can be there at 6. You're only like 20 minutes away. You're probably even closer than that. But yeah, I wanted to say in my video for Hope that, you know, any of us that are meeting up at that brewery, we can't get too tanked because we do have work to do the next day. But, you know, I wanted to keep that video professional. Everybody knows I like to, you know, have adult beverages. I'm 42 years old, rightfully so. I work hard, I play hard. I'm going to enjoy my beers. There we go. So everybody pay attention to Foothill Firewoods here. He's given the rundown for the Wood for Warriors this upcoming weekend, Labor Day weekend in Hickory, North Carolina. I'm going to make another bundle while he puts this off. And Britt, is there a website or a channel or anywhere anybody can get any other information about the Wood for Warriors event? Make sure you put that in the comments too, buddy. I thought Aaron has a channel. Aaron Burgeon and his brother, they don't have a channel? I thought they did. Yeah, I met Aaron and his brother out at Hoosier. Two super guys. Really good guys. I think they brought their homemade splitter or the homemade processor, right? That was them with the, and they had the Typhoon as well. Yeah, Lyle, the Wood for Warriors thing is good. Guys, look, I beat my previous live stream. I've made 4 bundles, so I'm going to go put these in the shed. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving you. Yeah, well, it's going on this weekend. One of you guys needs to make a video about it and get some information out there. I'm surprised I haven't seen TKP because he was the one that called me and said, hey, Jack, I know you know a lot of people. And that's when I hooked him up with you and Jason Wolcott. It was more than 2 bundles. It was actually 3 bundles in 6.5 hours. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Jennings here. It was 6.5 hours and I made 3. And WD-30, good on you getting your CDL, buddy. Just pay attention. When you got that much weight underneath your ass, you only got this much of your, there's a square about like this with however many wheels are on your tractor and trailer that are touching the ground. That's all that's stopping 80,000 pounds. So pay attention to what's in front of you, brother, and put the thing in the guardrail before you hit another car. BT Saws, I really hope he is. Him and Russ have became really close here lately. I can't answer that. I have not spoken to him, but I really love to see him. Alan's a good dude. Every time I talk to him, he's treated me like family. I've got nothing bad to say about that guy. Colleen's here? What's up, Colleen? Man, you can't wash those eggs. I thought you're not supposed to wash them. If you wash them, you got to put them in the fridge, right? I don't know nothing about real farm eggs. I'm a city slicker almost. I kind of live in the country. Yes, Jen, and it was a great live. Jen and I watched your video on your new dump trailer. I don't think I left a comment though. It was yesterday morning when I was trying to wake up. BT Saws, do you plan on going to the Paul Bunyan show in Cambridge, Ohio, October 3rd, 4th, and 5th? It's either 3rd, 4th, and 5th or 4th, 5th, and 6th. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the first weekend of October. Thank you, Jason. I'm going to finish this beer, and then I'm going to go put these 4 in the shed, and then we'll continue making more, because I got 2 wheelbarrows here. My buddy Paul's here listening to me just ramble to myself. He's probably over here dying inside in his head. What do you think, Paul? You're not dying? He's over here playing with the dogs while I'm just over here rambling to the phone. The dogs are almost dead? Well, it's a little humid tonight. It is nice. I mean, it is 78 degrees. Kenny and Kid are here. What's up, guys? Kenny? Okay, that makes sense, Colleen. I always rinse mine off too. The neighbor where my wood yard is, he's got like 900 chickens. Not literally. He's probably got like 50 or 60. And he's always giving me eggs because he can't eat them all. But I always rinse them off too. But I refrigerate all mine, and we're always slamming them. Like, I'll eat 4 eggs a day. 64. Jeremiah, that's awesome. That's probably great for your bundles. This weekend, I think I sold 16 bundles altogether. And my neighbor, the guy that just rebuilt his house when it burned down 2 years ago, he's been buying most of them. I told him, I said, look, bro, like, I'm making out on this deal. I'm really shooting myself in the foot for this, but it's my neighbor. I'd rather him just go get a rack. Go buy a fancy rack that looks good at your fire pit. And let's work out something, every 2 weeks. I'm just going to bring you a set amount and you're going to pay me that. That way he's not spending extra money on bundles, because bundles are your bread and butter, but I feel like I'm ripping my neighbor off. And I don't know. I'd rather just do the right thing. 73 and up there in Colleen's Farm Adventures. And that's in Canada, right? You guys are in what, Saskatchewan? You're probably nowhere close to there. That was a total guess. BT Sauls. You would have a lot of fun at Bunyan. It's a great time. All the major manufacturers in the timber industry are there. I mean, it's not just firewood splitting. There's grinders, there's chippers, there's big boom trucks. There's the boom trucks that cut stuff. There's helicopters that have the big saws that hang on a cable and like go through and like clear cut power lines. There's all kinds of cool stuff there. The Bunyan Burger. There's the Chainsaw Girls from Husqvarna. She put a beard on last year with me, which, by the way, guys, there is going to be a beard contest again with Log Cabin Firewood. We are doing our annual beard contest video. And so if you got facial hair, make sure you come find me at Paul Bunyan, because you might win something this year. Okay, Colleen, I was right. My guess was pretty good. Jason, you don't even grow hair on your head anymore. My barber, I went and got my hair cut, what, 2 weeks ago? And she's like, what are we doing with the beard? I was like, honey, you ain't touching this beard. I said, you could trim my mouth hole up. I said, but I got a beard contest that I do annually now at the Paul Bunyan show. She didn't even know I did YouTube. But I told her, and I was like, you know, I got to keep this, that way I can, you know, enter myself. Lyle, enjoy the movie, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. And Lyle, I don't think I'm going to be here much longer. Recurves and whatever it is, Shibe's buddy, they're going live at 7 o'clock. I'm probably going to hop off here in, I don't know, 40 minutes or so, 25 minutes. I don't want to step on their toes. They've already had their live scheduled. I'm going to go put these in the shed. That way we can keep going. So I make more than 4 bundles in a half hour. You guys talk to each other. Keep each other company. I can sit here and whistle to myself and you guys can still hear me as you can't see me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've made 6 bundles so far. So this is 10. And I'm back. What'd you guys talk about? Did I miss anything? Jeremiah, we have a drive-in theater pretty close too. It's called Benji's Drive-In. It is it's probably 35, 40 minutes away from me. But it's a good time. Wolcott, he needs a place to stay. He needs a room. If you want him to room with you, hit him up. Oh, you see my Jackson over here? I got the Jackson and I got the, whatever this thing is. It's the big 4-wheeler. Ken Anderson, York Firewood, had this at the first year at Hope. And that's what I split in all day. And it having all 4 wheels, I had to go buy one. The thing was like $214 at Tractor Supply. I was like, oh, but I swiped my card and I paid for it. Beans and brats for dinner. Kenny's cooking. Okay. Yeah, Jeremiah, these Jacksons, this was actually mine when I did concrete. I mean, I've been at the railroad 10 years now, so I probably had this thing 15 years. I had to replace one handle on it, but other than that, it sits outside and I beat the crap out of it. Beans and brats are good. You guys are going to smell good tonight. Paul, what are you eating for dinner tonight? Paul don't know what he's eating, guys. Oh, you're going to have some crabs? Did you catch them or are you buying them? There you go. Nah, I'm good on crabs. I'm crabbed out. I ate crabs twice this year, and that is more than I need. Thank you, though. What's that? Oh yeah? Do you guys eat crabs? Like Maryland blue crabs? Or, you know, wherever you might be in the world? We live pretty close to the Chesapeake Bay, so we get blue crabs around here. It's like a delicacy. But truth be told, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, I worked at a crab house. And every single day, having to pick crabs, we would pick 2 bushels every night so that we could do the seafood salad and the crab cakes and everything that required a crab base. The Maryland crab, the cream of crab. We had to pick those crabs every night. I completely crabbed myself out. So, like, I don't even enjoy picking a crab anymore. And I don't like crab cakes. But I will tear up some cream of crab soup. That's about it. I have never liked crab cakes, Paul. Paul, I should just put a mic on you. That way you can talk too. I do have an extra mic. You want one? He said no, guys. Paul is still over here in the background. I'll walk over here so you guys can see my puppies. My puppies are sitting over here with Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul walks Ralphie too. So Ralphie is the guy laying down and my little girl is standing up. So Paul, that's how we met Ralphie, was through Paul. He always walks around and he got the neighbor's dog, and then Paul got sick one like month. We didn't even hear from him. So Taryn started taking the dog, and now we play with Ralphie. He plays with Ralphie. Ralphie's like a community golden retriever. He's the best boy ever. He's a good boy. But it's good for our little girl to get some socialization. Tony Woods, what's up, brother? How are you? Vodka sauce, so it's couch time for the rest of the night. Beans and brats, all right, so I'm called up to the chat. Tony, how are you, brother? I'm sitting here, I've made 5 bundles so far, so we're doing better than we did that one video where we were like 6.5 hours in. Although I never did finish this beer, I should probably go get another one. Northwest PA Firewood, what is going on? What is vodka sauce? Sawing with Sandy, what's up, dude? Sawing with Sandy, are you going to be at Paul Bunyan? I'd like to shake your hand this year. I saw you last year and we kind of just, you know, brushed past each other. We're going to move the old Jackson and pull up the old 4-wheeler. Tony Woods, where are you located? Yeah, Dad, come on, man. I've called you like 15 times. Charles Mishke, guys, that's my dad in here. Everybody say hi to my dad. Oh, you're in Sellerville's PA. That's not that far away, Sellerville. I'm confusing that with New Jersey. There's a Sayreville or something in New Jersey. Larry, what's going on? Hello. Hey, yo, Pops. Oh, yeah, you're saying hi to my dad. What's up, Dad? I am sitting here making some bundles, and I'm not drinking Teresa's rum tonight. I'm actually drinking some beer. I do have work tomorrow, so I can't get tanked. All right, so we're still winning, guys. This is 6 bundles so far in Alive. We're beating my 3-bundle record. No 6 hour. Yeah, 6:42 right now. Yeah, I can't stay on. Jeff, what's up, Mr. Jeff from Pittsburgh? I am in Maryland. I am in the northeastern part of Maryland. Pittsburgh's not that far away from the Paul Bunyan show. Will you be going to the Paul Bunyan show? And Dad, if you're still on here, I'll call you tomorrow. I should be in a roller all day, just rolling behind a dozer, so I'll be able to chat a little bit. Wolcott, it's good seeing you, buddy. And yes, we do need to figure out the planning for Hope. I put a few more people on the raffle items thing today, including myself. I got a few things I'm adding to it. I'm trying to make sure there's a bunch of stuff there. Russ, what's up, dude? Good evening, sir. Russ, you're still coming to Hope, right? What are you bringing? Are you bringing a processor? Or are you bringing the all wood? I don't think I've asked you that since we chatted 2 months ago when we had our little chat about it. I know you said something about you might be able to bring a processor. I didn't, like I said, I haven't talked to you. I don't know what you're bringing or not. Ugh, I keep throwing my straps on the ground. Ted and Sherry, we'd love to have you at Hope next year. Wolcott, you're a mess. You could, if you need to drink, there's water right there. Put it in the bowl. Are you sure? I think Taryn has her clothes on. You could walk in. If not, you're in for a treat. We'll see you, Paul. Have a good night. I am Jack, and yes, Tony, I do. So, well, it's going to be backwards for you. Hold on a sec. I'll flip it around. That way you can actually read it. But because of the DNR regulations with the state of Maryland, I got to put my company name. I got to put my license number, the appropriate size, and you know, everything's mixed hardwood unless I'm making cooking wood. So that's basically what it is. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, I think you could see it. Is that better? But yeah, I gotta put all kinds of stuff on here. The state of Maryland's kind of goofy. Sandy, I am Jack. What type of wood do I split the most of? I get whatever people bring me. Here lately, it's been a ton of red oak, but I prefer maple. Maple seasons the fastest. It always splits good. If I can get ash, I try to get ash too, but ash it's becoming less and less prevalent. And the ash that I do get is always covered in English ivy. So like I've kind of strayed away from it because it's just a pain in the butt to, your autocorrect's been going with Jason. It's all good, dude. No worries. There's so many of us on YouTube. But yeah, most of the stuff I like to split, and what I prefer to have around here is maple. Like I said, it seasons rather quickly. The red oak and stuff that I've been getting, you know, locally, it's literally like 3 houses that way, like that way through the woods. There was what, 6 trailer loads I got there for free. That's all going to be my boiler wood. You know, I got this nice central boiler over here. There's 6 cords sitting on that pad. I got that all ready to go. I think this spring I'm going to get into some more slab wood, and I'm going to start burning slab wood in that boiler instead of burning up $2,800 worth of wood that I could be making money off of instead. But you know, I make a ton of firewood, so. All right, so good deal, Russ. We're gonna set you guys up in the middle of the field. You'll be next to the Evo 2 because that's the flattest spot. If you're bringing a processor, that way, because everywhere else is a hill. We found a spot in the middle of the whole thing where we're gonna set the processors up. So thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, Sandy, the red oak is my favorite stuff. Dude, and you got to get a boiler, man. If you've been considering it, you can buy used ones. Do like Heath and Rachel did. You don't have to go Big Mac Daddy like I did. You know, I paid off a few things, and then I said, you know what? I'm getting a dang boiler. You know, I make wood all the time, and we had been talking about it for a few years. Northwest PA firewood. I do have a ton of the ash borers here. And that's why there's not very many ash trees around anymore. Like there's not very many dead ash that are getting cut down anymore. Like they're all gone. Like it's slowly diminishing here in Maryland. And I have seen I work for the railroad, and I have seen some good healthy ash that has not been attacked by that beetle yet, which is surprising. So maybe they're going to make a comeback. I read a statistic the other day that said it's going to take at least 50 years after the very last ash tree is gone. It's going to take at least 50 years for that tree to come back to where those beetles will leave, you know, the United States and the regions for it to regrow itself, which is pretty wild to me. 50 whole years is what it's going to take to eradicate a bug that's destroying those things. What's up, Dick? You did a whole fluid and filter change on your tractor. I actually have to help my neighbor do the oil change on the New Holland excavator. That's kind of my deal. He lets me use all his stuff, and I told him I'd help him with the services and stuff. It's a good deal on my part. I don't have to spend $60,000 on a machine, and I can just throw in some beans for oil changes. I'm very blessed. Yes, Andy, likewise. I appreciate your everything. Dude, I didn't know you had videos for like the past 6 or 7 years. I went back and watched one of your videos where you were building the counterweight on the back of the tractor. Like, I'm getting ready to build one of them, and I'm probably going to watch your video for it. Oh, sorry, Northwest PA. Sandy was confusing me with Jason too, so I didn't know if you were doing the same thing. All right, I got to make a bundle, or I'm not going to make any. So let's start throwing some wood in this Amish made wrapper. It's going to get dark on me here soon too, and I think it's getting close to when recurves and whatever that other channel is that Shibe's going to be on. I'm running out of wrap. I might have 3 more bundles in this thing. I keep throwing my handles on the ground too. All right, guys, so there's 8 in 45 minutes. We're doing a lot better than that 6.5 hour live. See you, Sandy. Thanks for stopping by. All right, WD, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go stack these in the shed. I mean, I guess I could move the tripod along with me if you want to come along. You're just gonna have to deal with some like fancy footwork with the tripod. I guess I could do this with you. Here you go. That way I don't have to leave you in the dark. Or you guys don't have to hear me over here grunting, stacking stuff. But I like to get ahead of the bundle game. You know, the holiday weekend is coming up. And we sold, I forget what it was. I know my stand sold out once. And I stacked 12 in there at a time. So, yeah. Next weekend should be good. I hope. Take us with? I did, man. I need to put a hook on here that holds my my nailer. Jeremiah, you'll like this. I'll show it to you here in a sec. I had to put this on my, you might be able to see it from there. I'll even switch you around so it's not. I got that right there on my Amish made wrapper. You know, it's just a good positive motivation to get split done. Instead of drinking beers all evening while we're making bundles. Outdoor for sure, what's up? I'm actually going to get off here in a few minutes because I know you guys are going live. What's the channel you guys are going live on? It's like Recurves and something, right? BT saws, what is being given away? I have 2 WolfeRidge Pickeroons, 2 different lots from WolfeRidge, including shirts and hats. I think I have 2 or 3 lots from Eastonmade. 2 chain lockers. I've got some 2-stroke oil gas cans, West Coast saw raker gauges, files. What else is in there? I got a blower from Saw Supplier. Saw Supplier and Hardworking Man came together and donated that. What else do I got? What else do I got? I got the Perfect Stick. The Perfect Stick donated a couple Perfect Sticks. What else do we got? There's a vodka, like Jello shot mixer thing. Another channel, I can't remember their name right now, is donating a bunch of shirts and sweatshirts to the event. Yeah, there's a lot of channel merch. There's a ton of stickers. Everybody there that has stickers will throw stickers on the table. And again, 100% of this goes back to Hope. This is just something I'd like to be able to everybody that, you know, throws a couple bucks in can walk away with something, kind of like how K&L does out at the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. It's the same concept. You buy a ticket, you throw tickets, and we pull your name, and you can walk into the room and you can pick 1 lot, and that's it, and you just walk away. And once we draw your name and your number, that's it. Like, you're done. Like, that way everybody can get something. If everybody gets something, then we'll go again. We can keep going until stuff's done. What alive without any liquor? Man, can you not see the can over there? There's a can right here. It's not full right now. I'll go get one. Rivers and Recurves, there you go. Outdoor for sure. I thought it was like Rivers and Bows or something like that. You guys, make sure you guys go sub to Rivers and Recurves. It's Shibe's buddy, Al. He lives like 3 doors down from Shibe. Really good dude with a mustache. I love mustaches. It's like a distinguished man. I really don't. I think I'd look so weird with a mustache. At one time, I used to have the James Hetfield stash where it was just the, like the Fu Manchu tied into my sideburns. It was really cool. Dick, that would be great, my brother. I'd love a Mingo marker and some shirts. That'd be great. Yeah, BT saws. There's a lot of stuff. We tried to keep it, you know, firewood related. I think also somebody's donating a blanket for, I can't remember their name either, but they're out of Maryland. But it's another nonprofit cancer thing, and they make blankets for children that are going through stuff, and they do raffles. They do big raffles for their blankets when they donate to their cause. I can't think of their name. I'm sorry. There's so many people involved in this that it's hard for me to remember. But I've got a big list. Will Wolcott hooked me up with Google Docs and Google Sheets or whatever, and I've got, every time somebody gives me something, I've been writing it on there so that way I can make a good video giving good thanks to everyone, because hope means a lot to me. I lost my stepdad in October of this past year, and the first year we were at Hope was the first day he underwent his first surgery for all that. And you know, it's unfortunate. We all deal with it. There's people in this chat that have dealt with it directly too. Cancer sucks, man. So it's a good feeling for all of us to be able to give back to somebody in need, and Hope does good things. Dick, I can text it to you, buddy. I'll text it to you here in a few minutes. But hey, I'm going to go get a beer real quick. Stand by. I'm not going to bring you along for this one. Too much junk in my garage. All right, so we definitely beat the record from last time doing only 3 bundles in 6.5 hours. But Ken says no liquor. So this one's for everybody in the chat, all 33 of you. Do me a favor, double tap your screen and give me a like. There's only 28 likes and 38 of you. I'm missing 5 people. A little bit of Fireball in my life. This isn't liquor, but whatever. Well, I guess it is liquor. It's just a, like, I don't know. I consider Fireball like a malt liquor. But hey, everybody, cheers. Happy Sunday. I hope to see you at Hope. I'm probably going to go live here in the next couple days again, because I got a lot more bundles to make, and I'll just randomly pop in. Everybody have a great week. Stay safe. Tomorrow's Monday. It's going to suck, but make the best out of it and do what you can when you can. We will talk to you soon. If I can figure out how to end this thing.